We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back to center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Back goes Rosario. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Here's Justin Upton now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. To the left side, but it's well foul. In the air now, out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Line drive to left, and Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Pujols, base runner at first with one out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High and deep to right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Taken in by Simmons, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi. First pitch of the at-bat.
Max Stassi.
Outside, that's the ball. Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and a strike now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18.
Here comes the first pitch.
Goodwin.
And that misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. D. Gordon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit.
That is good.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And that misses, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Justin Upton the next to hit.
Number 8, designated hitter.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, David Fletcher. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Max Stassi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nope.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Donaldson has a play. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit.
Pitch popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Goodwin has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. A high fastball is in there. In there, strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rendon goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Albert now.
Number 5.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Right to Gonzalez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right, giving chase his good one, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Miguel Sano.
22. Miguel Sano.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work it.
Still even at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And here's Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Outside and low, 3-0. Men on third with 2 down. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box, David Fletcher. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's Merrifield. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The batter, number 15.
With Merrifield next to bat. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Next to the Twins, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. First and second here with nobody out. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. Cam Bedrosian takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering on its way. Runners are at first and second with one away. And there's ball one.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later.
Now back, first baseman, Miguel.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, the right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Popped him up. Stassi is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
the left fielder.
In now, D. Gordon. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Tyler Clippard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that misses inside, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Rosario. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Justin Upton. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And that's going to land foul. Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ball even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Pujols in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1 strike to Pujols. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this will be fouled away. A diving effort as it's off his glove.
Now batting, shortstop, Anderson Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention,
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. At the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, he is
Tommy La Stella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
pinch hit for the Angels. Number 9, Tommy La Stella.
Michael Hermosillo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. None out. Runners at first and second. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Stafford.
Jason Castro will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Jason Castro.
Left side, but well fouled. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Bases loaded here, nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Number 18.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Weakly hit towards first. Gonzalez for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hansel Robles enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Goodwin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He went deep last time up. He's set and the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Trevor May is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 the count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A 1-0 delivery. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Twins down to their final out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Jorge Polanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Jorge Polanco.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Final strike for the Twins. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Noah Ramirez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Twins, 6 runs, 9 hits.